Hello everyone, my name is Ariel Turner. This is my extra credit assignment, and we will be talking about what we read about in the appendix. So this is going to be 2 key concepts that I chose to talk about for this extra credit assignment. So to me, I want to talk about two key concepts, and it's going to be active listening and feedback. I feel like these are two important concepts you need to know and maneuver throughout life and through communication, point blank period, especially in a workplace, teammates, classroom setting, any group setting. It's good to have those two key concepts, and I point these out because in these processes they are crucial in ensuring clarity and understanding colleagues and minimizing misunderstandings. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a time where it was very difficult to work with somebody. His name was Dustin, and he was an older guy that worked at my first job, which was the exporting goods. And I was a seasonal worker there in retail, and he was just very rude. He just didn't want to work with nobody. He just wanted to be by himself. But in customer service, you have to work in groups and teamwork when it comes to things. And he just wanted it done his way. He didn't want to talk to anybody. He didn't want to be a team. And so sometimes we would miss quotas because he would want things to be a certain way and then go back and redo what we done. This became very difficult with my time there because it's at this point we're all trying to reach a certain goal and a certain level, and we're only as strong as our weakest link. So Dustin wasn't our weakest link, but he wanted things done his own way. So I feel referring back to the book, page 93, active listening is the process of fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and remembering what is being said. So when it came to getting directions from our GM and our manager on duty, Dustin didn't really want to listen. So that's why they're trying to give him the boot to get out. So it became a thing to where it was do you want to keep this guy and see if he communicates better in the long run if we talk to him. But we ended up coming together as a team and trying to see if there was any way we can be there for him in any type of way if he was going through stuff at home. And it wasn't that he was going through anything at home, he was just a grumpy guy. So I feel in that case, feedback was basically given to him, but he just didn't receive it in any shape or form. He didn't want to be a better person like himself, so it just didn't work out. Giving the feedback was not effectively exchanged throughout his time being there. I feel the book defines feedback in page 107 as providing constructive comments about someone's performance or work. So based on Dustin's performance, he was performing well, but when it came to the communication side and working together, he wasn't good at that at all. So for the most part, I ended up not working there anymore. So things got better for me in that aspect, but Dustin ended up getting fired a little bit later because of him lacking communication skills and everything. And so I feel those two key concepts are important in today's life and workplace when it comes to working with others.